I got into acting kind of professionally by accident. I had done stage productions, I had done community plays, I had done theater sports and drama in high school. So I had the seeds were planted to become an actor, but I hadn't done anything seriously or professionally since the Soska sisters invited me to be Beatrice on American Mary. So that was my first professional film acting job. But prior to that, it was just little experiences. My first role. My first role was for Jen and Sylvia Soska's film American Mary, where I played Beatrice Johnson, the surgically enhanced stripper who had all these surgeries to look like Betty Boop. So that was my first foray into acting. I have been doing acting since 2012 professionally, which is when I did American Mary. And prior to that, I had done background and special skills work in Vancouver for other productions like L Word and Stargate. So I had background experience, but not principal experience. I have been very lucky and gotten to work on a lot of different types of films. Most of my films that I've worked on have been horror, but I've gotten to do a lot of types of subgenres within the horror genre. So I've been able to do giallo horror with the editor with the Astron 6 crew. I've been able to explore body horror with both Jen and Sylvia Soska and Scott Shermer with Harvest Lake. I've been able to do Grindhouse with James Bickert for Frankenstein Creative Bikers and Amazon Hotbox. And I've gotten to do erotic thriller with Vince D'Amato's Valley of the Rats. So I've gotten a huge range of opportunities to play lots of different roles. Some things I'm currently working on, I have in the works 2 feature films right now. One feature film is going to be directed by Kate Kroll, and it's called Red Wings, and it's about a woman who gets bitten by a bat and then her vagina begins producing vampire tampons that are bats. And that is going to be filmed in Canada. And as well, I'm going to be making my first feature film as a co-director for the Grindhouse Stripper Witch feature Stripcraft. So I'm really looking forward to both of those. So I have some projects in the work. Like I said, I've got both Red Wings and I've got Stripcraft on the go. So thankfully with those, you can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Little Miss Risk. You can go to my website at littlemissrisk.ca. If you would like to see more of my sideshow craziness, you can go to thecaravanofcuriosities.com, or you can look up our channel on YouTube. Or if you're into extreme body modification and sideshow, you can always check out Burns the Dragon TV. He is my partner. And as well, if you go to that channel, this background will probably wind up looking pretty familiar to you. I also have begun a line of little creatures and art dolls called Nonesuches, and anybody who is interested in potentially adopting one of those can always contact me at littlemissrisk@gmail.com.